Ever catch yourself doom scrolling Insta when you should be cracking open that textbook? If you're a lazy but ambitious student, stop right there. This video is your cheat code. Hey, what's up, future valedictorians and future cubicle warriors? I know what you're thinking. I have big dreams. Dream school, dream job, dream life, but zero energy to make them real. Trust me, I've been there. The night before a big exam, you're frantically flipping through notes, your brain's fried, and you're thinking, why didn't I start sooner? Here's the kicker. Your brain isn't plotting against you. It's just wired to avoid pain and seek comfort. When a task feels too heavy, like learning quantum mechanics or writing a killer essay, your brain yells, nah, let's binge Instagram for another hour. But what if I told you that laziness isn't your destiny? It's just a pattern you can break. Today, I'm dropping 6 ultra-practical strategies, backed by brain science, to trick your lazy brain into getting stuff done. No superhuman willpower needed. Ready? Let's go. Identity shift. Become your future self. According to cognitive dissonance theory, when your actions contradict your self-image, your brain hustles to resolve the conflict. Practical. Talk yourself into being the person you want to become. Speak it into existence. Instead of, I'll study tomorrow, start saying, I'm the kind of student who masters concepts every single day. Real-life example, meet Anna, who went from I'm too tired to I never miss a study session. She taped affirmations on her mirror every morning, and within 2 weeks, her brain believed it. The 5-second rule. Beat the saboteur. Theory. Mel Robbins' 5-second rule hijacks your default procrastination circuit before it fires. Practical. The second you think, I should start studying, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and launch into action. Why it works? It shifts control from your autopilot to your prefrontal cortex, stopping excuses in their tracks. How to use? Want to read a page? The moment the thought hits, count down and open the book. No debate. Just do. Leverage the Zeigarnik Effect. Start small, finish big. Theory. The Zeigarnik Effect says our brains hate unfinished tasks. They nag us until we complete them. Practical. Launch any task for just 5 minutes to create a mental open loop. Example. Write an essay? Just type 1 sentence. Real-life win. Jake, who dreaded writing, forced himself to open a blank doc and type introduction. Then he couldn't stop. He wrote the whole first draft in one go. Minimum effort system, your backup plan. Theory. Willpower is a finite resource. Yes, it depletes. So reserve it for emergencies. Practical. Commit to 15 to 30 minutes of good enough work. Just enough to keep momentum alive. How to? Set a timer for 20 minutes. No phone, no guilt. Do anything. Read a paragraph. Solve one problem. Humor break. Even if your brain screams, I'm dying, you only owe it 20 minutes. After that, you can bail. But watch how often you don't. Environment design. Out of sight, out of procrastination. Theory. Habits are triggered by cues in our environment. Charles Duhigg's habit loop. Practical. Make your study zone irresistible and your distractions nearly invisible. Tips. Keep your phone in another room. Use a dedicated playlist or ambient app to signal study time. Place textbooks and notes front and center on your desk. If Netflix is calling your name, log out. At least you'll have to work to binge. Gamify and multimodal learning. Make it fun. Theory. Dopamine spikes when you experience novelty and reward. Practical. Turn studying into a game and mix formats to keep your brain hooked. Strategies. Quiz apps. Turn flashcards into challenges. Video plus podcast mix. Watch a concept on YouTube, then explain it to your roommate or even your pet. Streak tracking. Use a habit tracker app to celebrate daily wins. Case in point, Sophie binge-watched a crash course playlist on world history while cooking dinner. She aced her quiz and didn't even realize she was studying. All right, lazy but ambitious warriors. Let's recap. Identity shift. Talk like the future you. 5-second rule. Beat procrastination before it starts. Zeigarnik Effect. Start small to force completion. Minimum effort. Do just enough to keep moving. Environment design. Remove temptation. Add cues. Gamify learning. Make it fun, not torture. None of these require Herculean motivation. Just a few brain hacks to outsmart your default settings. Try one today. See how your productivity skyrockets by tomorrow's class. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more science-backed productivity secrets, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment. Which hack are you using first? Let's build a community of lazy brains turned study beasts. Until next time, get out there, trick your brain, and crush those goals.